Hope everybody's having a good one. And you're right back. Right, I'm back. I'm back. So how you guys are doing tonight? How's your weekend going? Hope everybody's been treating it right. Hope you all are having a good time. And hopefully everything is going good. I'm gonna get that straight there. All right. Yeah. So how you guys doing? Going for a little bit tonight. I'm having some French bread pizza. And tonight, I'm not sure why, but I just wanted to get rid of this one. I am having the Mountain Dew Rise Berry Blitz, and I know why. Not gonna be getting any of those again. I've gone through the whole line, and yeah, not my favorite one. But if you want to try it, you want to get your vitamins in the morning, you want to get your energy drink instead of your coffee, go for it. But I will not be getting that one anymore. I will not be trying it. No. The vitamins, the minerals, all that zinc that they got in there, it kills the flavor. And this one's blueberry. So it's like, no. No. Oh well, can't have everything. But anyway, that's what I'm having tonight. So, see, what you guys were up to. Hopefully, you guys have been having a good weekend, getting stuff done, doing a few other things. I got a whole lot of stuff done today. I got about 10 different videos edited. I'm trying to get. Hopefully, I'll get a month ahead. I'm already like a week ahead at this point, so maybe I can get another week tomorrow or 2 weeks. I don't know, but I am trying to get a little bit ahead so that way concentrate on other stuff and just to get everything ready to go and don't have to keep filming them, all that stuff. Plus, free up the space on my thing there. Running out of room. Got to get some of those old reviews out of the way. Yeah, way old ones. But anyway, so yes, this is Stouffer's pizza that was on sale. The only thing with them is they do not have the cheese. They only have the Supreme. Hey, Ruth Marie. They only have the Supreme and the pepperoni. The other one has the 4 cheese pizza. But these were on sale for like 2 for, it was like 2 for 6 or 2 for 5, I think. And the other one was like $3.99 a piece. So, yeah, pick what's cheap or what's on sale. What else did I get? I've been okay. Been relatively, well, it's been okay. I know some people have been missing in action. They got other things going on in their life and stuff. That's cool. So, yeah. And that's what I'm drinking this one tonight. And that's the last time I'm going to drink it. Not a fan of the Mountain Dew Rise. The moon, I don't know. Vegas. Minnesota. Florida. The White House. Oh. I give up. Crazy. I'm already there. Whoa, why? Why would you go to Alaska? Are you like visiting or are you moving? Kind of an odd destination. I don't think I've ever been. to Alaska, nor have I really wanted to go. Okay, well, yeah, visit a friend up there. Go for it. Get some polar bears and fish and go ice fishing, I guess. I don't know. Not a whole lot to do up there. At least from what I understand. They only have a couple towns from what I've seen. And isn't it like light all the time? Like light most, like half of the time it's daylight? Hot dogs? I guess. I don't know. But this is pepperoni, actually. I guess you could put hot dogs in a pizza. I never thought about that. I could try that. Oh, really? Well, like I said, there's like, what, three towns? Nome, Juneau, Anchorage. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to go there. But, hey, chance to get away. I can't go anywhere. Of course, I got to get my shot on May 5th. Get my second one. Then I'll be fully vaccinated. Plus, I would have to get a new ID card with the improved identity thing. I think that they got. If you want to go out of state, you have to have this improved license. But I think you have to have it by like, what was it, like 2025 anyway. So when my driver's license expires, I gotta get the new one anyway. And you gotta like show a birth certificate. But yeah, I got my first one a couple weeks ago. So I gotta go back, and then that's it. So yeah, my arm was sore for a couple of days afterwards, but then after that it was okay. I heard the second one's worse though, so I'm not looking forward to that one. But you know, it is what it is. Grin and bear it, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah. I don't know. California is weird. They got lots of different rules and regulations for everything, so. Make you stop and Gestapo. Papers, please. Yeah, you have to show your vaccination thing now. If you want to go to a sporting event, if you want to go to concerts or something, you have to show either a negative test or proof of vaccination. I guess that's what we're going to have to be carrying it around now. Say, hey, I'm legal. Got vaccinated. Oh, that's good. Good. They just had a thing on the community that they were giving out shots at my local, like there's like a park, and I guess they had like 500 vaccines. They were just like walk-in appointment. There, you didn't have to have an appointment. They had 500 vaccines and said, hey, come on down and get them if you haven't even had it. It's in my local town. Wasn't through a hospital. They just set it up in a park and said, hey, come on down. So guess they're making it available to everybody now. Because the other day they opened it up to everybody 16 and up, and now everybody can get it. Oh yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, because some of the ones they had, you had to go all the way down to like Oakland Coliseum or 49er Stadium or the fairgrounds. Like they had Disneyland and all these other places. I don't want to drive all the way down there, go through that parking lot mess and all that. I got mine at my local hospital, so signed up for that. Let's see what else. Not a whole lot. Just been taking it easy, been kicking back, working on a few other things. Going through a lot of the different things. I've been trying to keep an eye out for new items. What did I see? Something new was coming out. Oh, McDonald's. They're coming out with some new new meal on their menu now. It's starting, I think this 26th. It was like BME or BFE or something like that. Some K-pop group. Oh, the one with the I don't remember what one it was. I think it was. Oh, they were fighting each other or something, I think. I don't know. I've had a few of them. They're always doing crazy stuff. And where are they tonight? They are sleeping. For a little while, anyway. Yeah, they're always doing crazy stuff. And poor Tazzy. He's not doing too good right now. Poor guy. Yeah, they always do silly things. He is sleeping now. You're not going to be able to see too much, but there's Tazzy. Yeah, partially. I got to clean him up. He won't stay still. I don't know if you can see it there. Kind of the cut down low. There's a couple areas that I didn't get real good. He didn't want to stay still. I had to do a little bit of cleanup on him, but for the most part, I did get the main stuff there. Well, he's sleeping, and I think the other one's in the other room. And there's Ziggy. See, there's Ziggy. I don't know if you saw that. He's sitting nice and quiet. Or is he? I don't know. There you go. Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff on eBay. Got the ramen pillow, cat pillow, Doctor Who, all kinds of stuff. And then they have other ones, long pillows, stuffed pillows, all kinds of donut pillows, hamburger, watermelon, a little bit of everything. It's always fun to look around. Oh, and you know what? This is weird. Today I don't know. Maybe I'll show it later. Hey, hang in with Mr. J. I ordered something from China. Now, I don't know what happened to it, where it went wrong. It was supposed to be one of those Well, I've not had any trouble, but this one I did. It's supposed to be a can opener that you put over the top of the thing and then you twist it and it cuts the top off. I sent to it, it's coming from China. I got it in the mail today, and this was weird. The bag that it came in was empty. I guess it had been cut open, and the bag itself said received with no product, and the bag itself was in a plastic biohazard bag, and there was like red, I don't know if it was ink or blood or what the heck it was, all over the package. No product in it. So apparently either customs cut it and took it out, or it got lost in the shipping, or something happened, and then it got red something. I don't know, ink, blood, paint, something all over the label. And it came in, it's sealed in a little plastic bag. It's really crazy. So I wrote to the company. And said, hey, sent them a picture of it, said, this is what I got. And there was no product in here. So what, are you going to reship it? You're going to give me a refund? What you're going to do? It was only $4, but I don't know. Somehow at the post office, it got messed up big time. I didn't send it back. Here, hang on. I'll get it. I'll show you guys. This is crazy. I think something happened to it when it was at the post office. Something spilled on the label, but it's also cut open. So this is what I got. It's a sealed bag, and I'm probably not going to be able to see the address or whatever, but it was all in here, red ink all over the label, and the bag has been cut open. There's nothing in the bag. Oh yeah, here. You see that the bottom's been cut open and the product was taken out somewhere along the time. Yeah, it's like red ink and it's all over. It was all over the bag, and that's how I got it. Sealed in this plastic bag. Now, apparently it happened at the post office. Maybe another package leaked on it. Maybe when they were handling it, I don't know, some ink spilled on it from their processing. I don't know, it was weird. But anyways, there was no product in it to begin with. So somewhere along the line, someone took it out. They received it, the customs cut it open and took it out, or something happened. So either I'm gonna get a refund or I'm gonna get a reship. That's definitely a weird, that's the first time I've ever had that happen. So obviously, it says on here, received without content. You can see it there. It says received without content. Someone wrote that. So apparently the post office received it with nothing in it, and then it got ink on it. Very strange. Oh, and if you Ruth Marie, there is a new Bang flavor coming out. I just saw this. I got this I could have later, but there is a new Bang flavor coming out. They haven't mentioned the name. They just calling it Guess, number 34. And there's no clue what it is. Just called Guess right now. and it's pink and green can and white. No idea what it's going to be. Could be anything. Could be it did not even give anything. No clues, no anything. It just says it's coming out. You can enter to win some. I think the Bang website has a pre-order. Hey, Neon, how's it going? And so I'm gonna have some of these. They're also gonna have they've got new ones. It was supposed to be another can opener that you go around and you cut the top of the can off, and it's supposed to just cut the outside off, but there was nothing in it. It's like a little plastic thing with cutters, and you twist it around and it cuts the top off. That's what was supposed to be in there, but it wasn't in there. So it disappeared somewhere. Who knows? I'm thinking Customs might have cut it out of there, and then they didn't seal it back up, or when they shipped it out, something happened. I don't know. And apparently the post office never got it. Really? Well, you didn't miss much. Oh, hey, Dodgy. Nothing much. You didn't miss. You missed the. What was that? Yeah, it's been taking a long time, and yeah, we'll find out. The only thing you missed was the potato Rito, and that's okay. Nothing much there. Well, you can get the potatoes, the potato Rita. They got the other one back, the potato taco, and I think they got the freeze, the strawberry pineapple freeze, I think. Haven't heard what else they're gonna have. They're working on testing some items. I heard something about the Beyond Meat. I don't know when. I see Burger King's got something coming out. I saw something about that. Really? I don't know. Well, mine's usually not too bad. And mine's like right down the street. I go there once in a while, not as much as I used to. I don't know. I don't like, ever since now, what they have out in front. They got the people sitting in a little stool, and you have to give your order to the guy standing there, and he's got a little sign around his neck before you even get to the line. So that's a little different. I don't know. It's actually easier to order it online and then just pick it up. Really? Oh. Well, we have one. Let's see. We have one way on the other side of town, and yeah, that's it. They kind of have been closing some of the places here. I'm thinking my Burger King is actually going to go away. I wouldn't doubt it. What? I have not had taco time. We don't have a taco time. We have a couple local places, but Taco Bell is it. No Del Taco, no. We have a Cinco Taco Bar. I think I was trying to try that one time. Kind of expensive though. And then some local places like mom and pop taco places. Actually, one of these days I'm gonna make some carnitas homemade. Try to make some homemade pork carnitas. Maybe some salsa too. I don't know. What else? What did I see? There was something new place that they're gonna be opening. They got a couple places opening here downtown now. Really? Yeah, that's crazy because we have a lot of problems with the package thieves. I have the delivery confirmation where I know what's going to show up. But this one didn't show up. That's the first one I've ever really had a problem with. I had one or two items never make it, and I got a refund from them. But I think out of all the stuff I've ordered over the years, never really had a problem. I did buy 2 hats, and neither one showed up. Kind of sucked too, because the one was going to be cool, but coming from overseas, and it just never showed up, and then I lost contact. It was $5, and then another one was like $2. They reshipped it, but it disappeared again. Bought it back in like October. Fry, not a deep fryer. I have an air fryer. Got air fryer. I got oven rack. But that's actually works pretty good. Air fryer, French fries, onion rings, frozen stuff. Not so good on trying to cook like regular. Yeah, I have to agree with you. UPS, the post office, yeah, not very good. Not very good sometimes, and I've seen them go all over the place sometimes. I remember one I tracked, and it was like it took them a week because they sent it off to Puerto Rico. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I can understand why. I was like tracking it, and I'm like, why did it go to Puerto Rico? And then it came back here. It took like an extra week. I don't know. It got misrouted somehow. But sometimes you don't get to pick how you get it. It comes either UPS, sometimes it comes FedEx, Sometimes it comes UPS. Sometimes it comes on track. And sometimes they'll send it like FedEx or DHL, and then they send it to the post office. And then the post office delivers it. Mm-hmm. I've even had some that got sent back before they got here, and then they had to reship them. I don't know. Sometimes that's happened occasionally, that something was messed up or whatever. Some of the other ones are not bad. What did Target did pretty good. Yeah. If you want one, yeah, air fryers are good, but for certain things. Cooking like a raw hamburger, nah, not so good. But French fries, onion rings, tater tots, any kind of frozen stuff works really well. You could do like a cheese sandwich, stuff like that. That works pretty good. If you try to cook a raw hamburger, it gets really, really smoky from all that grease because that fan blows up in there. And then the one time I did that, I got it was a frozen burger from Walmart. I put it in there and smoke started pouring out of the back when that oil got all up in there. It was circulating around, man, and there was just, I had to air the house out because there was so much smoke. That was the first time I'd ever done it. They're not bad. Some of them are small. You can put it, you know, under a counter, on a countertop. So they're not bad. They've got more elaborate ones now that have racks and rotisseries and multi-level racks or bigger baskets. Some that have a rotisserie that moves around. They got one that has a drum that you could do popcorn in. Yeah. They're getting a little more elaborate on some of them. Bigger. Yeah, that it works good for tater tots too. Tater tots, French fries, onion rings, chicken nuggets. I guess you could do chicken wings in there. It's not that bad. It works really well instead of a microwave because it does get it crisper. Because if you put like tater tots or something like that in the microwave oven, they never crisp up. And if you put them in the big oven, you got to sit there and wait, and heat up the whole house and do all that. Or if you put them in a toaster oven, sometimes they don't work real good. And it doesn't heat the house up as much. That's good. I mean, I've done a few things, like sometimes I'll put things in there. The only thing it doesn't do well with is like a frozen burrito, because it doesn't get the center done. The outside gets a little bit too done before that. So the other thing you can do is do a combo. Put it in the microwave for a couple minutes to kind of get the middle thawed, and then put it in the microwave or put it in the air fryer to crisp the outside. And then that works good. Yeah, because I've tried that in there. Frozen burrito, the middle doesn't get done before the outside gets burnt, and it gets all hard. So yeah, put it in the microwave for a minute or two to get the middle done, and then put it in there and get the outside crisp, like an egg roll or burrito. I don't know, Hot Pocket, pot pie. Pot pie, that's my pot pie. Yeah, those were good. The other thing is it's a small, depending on the size, you got like only certain size for the basket. Certain things only go in there. So you can't really put like a big chicken or anything like that if you wanted to do that. Or a roast or something like that if you really wanted to sit there and fry. And some of them only go up to a certain degrees. Like mine only goes up to like 400. So if you wanted to do something higher, I wouldn't do that. Some of them do go up above 400. They go 450, 475. Works good though. What else? Yeah, air fryers, convection ovens. I got some other things. Nah, they're not. Some of them are small. Some of them are medium size. Some of them are pretty good size. It depends. The one I got's like not huge. I don't know, sizes of like a pressure cooker maybe. Some of them. Depends on the quart. Some of them are like 4 quart. Some of them are 6 quart. Depends on the size. Some of them are little tiny ones, so I don't know. Kind of want like a medium one because you don't want it too small because then you can't fit anything in it. But then you don't want it too big. It depends. Just look around, shop around, go to Walmart, Target. Look online. They got a lot of them. Whole lot of different ones to choose from. I just say go look at the ratings for them. Which one you think would be best for you. They got it on QVC, HSN, all those places too. Some are digital. Got all these pre-settings and fancy things. One I got has 2 dials. It's got the temperature and it's got the timer. That's it. No digital, you just twist a knob to the temperature and then you twist the knob to how long you want it to go. That's it. Simple. Reminds me of the first microwave. The very first microwaves did not have digital. They just had a knob that had the time. You put the knob for like 2 minutes and hit start. That was it. No popcorn settings, no defrost or anything like that. Old time, man. That's like, also you do that like in the convenience store when you were heating a burrito or something. Pushed a button and that was it. Didn't get to adjust it. A lot of different stuff now. They got the combination now: air fryer, dehydrator, rotisserie, slow cooker, all that stuff. They did, and they were like loud too. Super loud, and you have a radiation shield to get away from that one. Now it's all different. But, they have that one, the Ninja air fryer. It's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, they were huge, man. Back in the day, all those old things, microwaves, refrigerators, toaster ovens, coffee makers. What else? Everything like that, man. It was like, took up all the space on your counter. Food processor. Deep fryer. Huh. like a 5-quart deep fryer. Um, well, they had the one Fry Daddy, but that was different. Toasters, oven. Yeah, they were big. You had the whole entertainment center too for your TV. When you used to have your TV and then you had the entertainment center and you put the TV in it, and then you had like stereo speakers and your VCR, your DVD, all your cassettes that you had to have, whole library, the big um, wooden entertainment center, VHS, DVDs, all that were like taking up all that space. And the big TV and the speakers and the laser disc and the yeah, all the entertainment unit. And then some people had the surround sound and the um, all that other stuff. Got real fancy. Now you don't need it. No one has the speakers and the library anymore. It's all streaming. They don't have a VCR. They don't need that. It's all streaming, you know, and get all that stuff. Saves a lot of space now. Some people still do have extensive libraries for DVDs, VHS sets. Yeah, Blockbuster, all these other ones. I remember when Blockbuster did close, they had all the DVDs on sale. And also when they closed out all the VHS. Remember those? Previously viewed. Got you a little bit of a discount, but what did I watch? Oh, I've been on a Sopranos kick, going back and watching the Sopranos. I don't know why. Decided I wanted to go back and watch them, have a little bit of fun. Been a long time since I think I watched all of them. Whenever they went off the air. Yep. Yeah, Best Buy. I bet Best Buy is the next one. I'm pretty sure Best Buy is going to be the next one to kind of go under. Oh, stereo, yes. No, I would not be surprised if Best Buy is the next one to kind of do a closeout. Because it's not as big as it used to be. Everybody used to go to Best Buy, get the video games, get the electronics, get the appliances. Not so much anymore. I don't know, it might be around. Favorite TV show? Tough to say now. Of all time or what's on now, I was a big Star Trek fan, the original one. Some of the stuff now, I don't like some. I liked some of the other ones, like Breaking Bad was good. Better Call Saul, old sitcoms. Some of those are good, but I don't know. They are, yeah. Best Buy's still open. I don't think as many people go, but either they get it online. I haven't been to Best Buy in probably 5 or 6 years. There's nothing there anymore. I don't need to buy anything there. And if you go to buy accessories like cases, cables, anything like that, they're way overpriced. I buy all my stuff online. It's cheaper. Charging cables, phone cases, protectors, um, anything like that. Yeah, it's too expensive in there. And then if you were to get an actual, like a TV or a computer or anything like that, they're way high. The only good thing is that you can go there and see it in person. So that's the only thing that's good to go there for. Hey, Kyle. You could actually see it in person. You can kind of look at the screen and the size and all that. Get to try it out a little bit. But that's the only reason I think I would go actually into the store. Because now, it's not the same. And like you said, they never have it in stock. If you were to go buy it, they'd say, well, we can order it. Me too. When you go in there, you want to get it. You want to get it that day. You don't want to have them ship it to the store and then go pick it up, or have them ship it to your house and wait for it to be there. The new one or the old ones? I didn't know that Hollywood Squares was back. No, and I haven't. I don't watch much game shows anymore. I know they're coming back with some of them. A couple of different ones. They're bringing back some of the ones, but I haven't seen Hollywood Squares. I'd like for them. Oh yeah, the old ones I used to watch them all the time. The way old ones from like the 70s, 60s and 70s, yeah. Then they got into the later one with Hollywood Squares match game. I remember they used to have Paul Lynde was always on it. Center Square. Then they did the one was John Davidson was host for a minute. But yeah, I think we have that on, what is it, Game Show Network? I don't think I saw those. It's been a while. They used to have a lot of good game shows on those channels, but they don't do them anymore. Now they're all the same. Used to like the old match game from the 70s and some of the other ones. Wish they'd bring back like Tic-Tac-Dough and Joker. Well, I know they have Joker's Wild with Snoop Dogg. Not the same, though. I've seen him. He has his Joker's Wild. A little bit more laid back than you would think. Well, I say that. The Joker's Wild with Snoop Dogg. 420. Wow. It's a joke, but what I've been watching, I found a new channel. It's called Recipe TV. I've been watching stuff on there. Whose line was it anyways? I had a couple other ones. The old ones used to Tell the Truth. I've Got a Secret. Some of the other weird ones that were only around for a little while. Concentration. They had High Rollers with Alex Trebek. Double Dare. Couple other strange ones. Now You See It. That was a weird one. Watch that. Then they used to have the old one, Scrabble with Chuck Woolery. Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, Double Date, Double Dare. What was the other one? Trivia Trap. Card Sharks. Yeah, that's actually back. I think they redid that. Card Sharks. They had oh boy, they had some weird ones on for a while that were on the Game Show Network. There was one they had called Cram. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one. They had people that they'd make stay up all night, and then they had to do like trivia, and then they made them run around on a giant hamster wheel and answer questions and do stunts while they hadn't had to sleep for like a day. And then they had one called Distraction. That was weird. Yeah, it is. But the distraction was they had to do things and they had to do crazy stuff to ring in to answer these questions. Like the buzzer was in the middle of a bunch of cactus and they had to reach in and hit the buzzer, and then they had to answer trivia questions while they were getting body slammed by a wrestler and just all kinds of crazy stuff like that. The Gong Show, that's another one. They brought that back for a minute. Some of those old ones were funny. Remember watching that when I was little. Gong Show. There were a couple other strange ones too, but I don't watch them as much as I used to. They used to be on in the daytime. I still watch Price is Right occasionally, but not lately. Was it $20,000 Pyramid? They started bringing that one back. Yeah, Match Game. Got a couple other ones too. There's a one. Oh boy, they had one was Tattletales. That was an old one. Then they did have the dating game and the newlywed game. Oh yeah, I saw that one. You have to do the stunts and you gotta do the obstacle course and stuff. There was one something about save my car, and you had to answer the questions or else they trashed your car. That was weird. Newlywed game, yeah. Newlywed, yeah, the dating game. They had a couple other strange ones like that. And then they had all the stupid ones like Blind Date, was Celebrity Dating. That was one that was on for a minute. Was it Cash Cab? They put them in the cab and they ask them trivia questions and they get money. Was it Candid Camera? Was funny to watch that one. A bunch of different game shows. They got one called Buzzer and one called Game Show Network. They don't have as much as they used to. Like the old black and white ones back in the day. But every once in a while, if there's nothing much else on, I'll watch those. Been watching that. I've been watching old detective shows. I've been watching cooking shows and stuff like that. New Channel has things from like Ireland and some other stuff, recipes from other places. Find a lot of weird channels lately. Apparently that we got, I didn't know we had them. So I go through and watch them because some of the normal channels that I watch, I think they took a break and put something on for like a week for, I guess it was, it was Earth Day, and I think they're doing like a whole week of like nature shows and animals. So they took a little while, and it's like, okay. What else have been trying to catch up on? Yeah, wrestling. Some of the other ones I've been recording. Yeah, they're the normal ones. Now they're going to be on a break again for like a couple weeks, so I'm going to have new ones for a little while. And what else did I been? Just been trying to, like I said, I've got at least a week ahead on my reviews right now, and I'm trying to try and get a couple weeks ahead. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird now. Like now, the prices right now, he's like nothing like he used to be. Now he's just kind of like going through the motions. He's too laid back. Ever since they did the uh-oh. They have to have the people there. Guess what? There we go. I bet we're gonna have a cat fight. Somebody's not gonna. They might be up there for a minute. They might not last. I don't know. We'll see. Tazzy. Yeah, sometimes he goes up there and then he gets kicked out. They have a fight. So let's see how long they're gonna have. Tazzy. Yeah, they do this all the time. I gotta listen to this every night. They do the same thing. They don't want to be up there. They'll tolerate being together, and then someone gets kicked out. It's usually Ziggy. So Ziggy, you gonna be up there? You gonna be good? Yeah, he's not like he used to be. Now he's got like a beard and everything, and he's just kind of like laid back, kind of like when Family Feud used to be on, and they had that Louis Anderson. He kind of like seemed like he was bored and tired. Surveys on the board. Okay, what's the answer? Another strike. Okay. Yeah, it's changed ever since they had to do the social distancing, and they don't have the energy of the audience and all that stuff. It's more way laid back now. You guys gonna be good? Gonna stay? Lay down? Gonna lay down, guys? All right. All right. You guys gonna be good? No fighting? No fighting, guys. No fighting. All right, you gonna be good? They'll probably stay up there for a few minutes, and then you'll probably hear a thud later. That means Ziggy got kicked out. Yeah, I remember him. Remember Louis Anderson, and he was always like way just kind of laid back. And sorry on the morning. Yeah. They had so many different hosts of Family Feud. I think they're on like what, the 6th or 7th one now. Because they had they had the guy from Seinfeld. They had the guy from Home Improvement. They had the guy Richard Dawson, Ray Combs. They had Louis was on it for a brief minute. Now they got Steve Harvey. But they had a bunch of other people too. They didn't last too long. They didn't. I guess they didn't fit. Some of them were only on like one season. That guy John O'Hurlahan, I think that was his name. Guy from Seinfeld. Then some of the other ones, yeah. That was another one I watched every once in a while. It's a little too loud now. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it, but yeah, some of them, they ended up getting another one. The other one that's interesting is watches Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they've got all different people for that now. They had a couple different hosts. They had the one for a minute. Well, of course, Regis was the original one, then Meredith Vieira, and then what was the other one? That one guy, Terry Crews, I think, was one of them, and a couple other people. I don't even know who's hosting it now. I think it's on that other one, that other channel, CSNBC. They got a different host on there. Oh, they move them all around sometimes. I don't watch them as much as I used to. I used to watch a lot of them, but then they get kind of boring. Never get to see him win anything. Yeah, I just don't like him personally. He's a little too loud. Can't take him for too long. Nice. Add an ATM. Add a don't just add an ATM. Add a automated ordering system where they can pay for it by ticket. I've seen that. They put the order in there, and then they just get a ticket, and then they bring the ticket to the counter. And there you go. Do it that way. Getting a little more detailed now because you could do it by online. You can do it through an app. You can do it through phone call, DoorDash, get it delivered. Lots of different ways. Oh, hey, Jessica. How's it going? So, yeah, they got so many different options now. Okay. Family Feud. I haven't watched that in a while. All right, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I know it's late. I go on late. Is it past midnight, huh? Yep. So, yeah, my review should have been out. I have to go with the. I have to go there and see if it's out there. You know what? For some reason, oh hey Diaz thing. For some reason, I don't know why. When I download the videos, it doesn't show up in the playlist right away. We didn't have that. I think they called it work experience, but no, we didn't really have that. But yeah, I know it's late and I go on after midnight and it's way early in the morning on the other places, but yeah. I didn't care for the key lime as much as I thought I would have. I still also have my key lime M&Ms, and I have the key lime. Still have the key lime bang. So yeah, the Kit Kat, the lime was like too strong. It wasn't like a key lime pie where it was sweet and the batter kind of mixed in. It was like lime juice and kind of pie batter. I don't know. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't very good. And I think they're going to be coming out with other pie flavors too. I heard something about a blueberry pie and a chocolate cream pie, maybe coconut. Kit Kats have a lot of weird flavors, and I still have those other ones The sparkling wine and strawberry. Still have those from that I was sent to from Japan. All the different flavored Kit Kats. They have another one over there, but they're like $10 a bar. It was whiskey, dark chocolate whiskey Kit Kat. So if you're into that, you can look into that. They got a lot of different ones. You can send away from them on Walmart.com, but they're like $10 a bag. And I think those premium ones are like $10 a bar. And then you have to pay for them shipping. So yeah, and I still have a lot of items. I got a old classic candy, snacks. I got a whole lot of drinks. I'm gonna have to start doubling up on some of these drink reviews. I've got so many backlogged drinks that I've tried. Energy drinks, sodas, other drinks, and I got a whole lot of them out there. I got to clear them out. So maybe I'll start doubling them up. Some of them aren't all that exciting anyways. Some of them are like, you know, nothing big. One I had was, oh, I still got some other ones I got to do. The little plastic huggy barrels, I guess they are. You used to get when you were a little kid. Juice boxes. I've still got some Kool-Aid ones that I gotta do. Yahoo energy drinks, sodas. I found out that when I went to the gas station, they brought back the Mountain Dew SA. I did see something that said, yeah, they were bringing it back for a limited time, limited run again. They said they were supposed to bring it back for the Olympics, but they got pushed back. So yeah, it was supposed to come out in 2020, but then the Olympics got pushed back. So I guess they're doing it for the Olympics again. And that's a combo of Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage. They had it back. I found out they had it back in what, 2018, I believe, for a limited time. I guess they brought it back. I haven't seen Whiteout in a long time. I don't know when they got rid of that. Code Red you can still find. Voltage you can still find, but you can't find the Whiteout anymore. You can still find Livewire and Baja Blast in the summertime. And yeah, they don't have Pitch Black anymore. There's a couple other ones that they used to have, but they don't have much anymore. I would have liked to see them bring some of the other ones. Typhoon. They had a couple other ones like that. Sangrita. I forget some of the other ones. Some of them were like way limited time. Some of them weren't very good. Some of them were exclusive, like to Sam's Club. One was like a blueberry kind of thing. Of course, they still have the Sweet Lightning that's at KFC. There's one, I think Speedway is Cyclone. I haven't tried that. I didn't see it at the store. They have the Rocks energy drink out now. A whole bunch of new ones too. Oh, I saw this thing on there. They said, I thought it was real at first. Apparently they had something. Oh, Tazzy, you leaving? Oh, here we go. I think he's gonna fight him. I don't know. I think he's getting antsy there. So you can see Tazzy. Tazzy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm gonna go get. You gonna be good, Tazzy? Okay, well, chilling. Gonna be good, guys. All right. Good. All right. Well, they're gonna. All right. So hopefully they'll be good. All right. So they're sleeping. But what I saw something that was weird. It was someone made this, and I thought it was going to be commercially available. They took dill pickles, and someone brined them in Monster energy drink, and they brine the pickles in Monster energy drink, and they actually made a mock-up label. It's not an official thing. It's not commercially available, but someone did that. Be different. Pickles brined in Monster. They'd have a kick. Monster Energy pickles. Very weird combo. I don't know how good that would work. I don't know. I've seen Kool-Aid pickles. I made some one time. But you could also get them at the Walmart. It's called Tropicals. Tropicals. It's easy to make. Basically, you take dill pickles and you put like a couple teaspoons of sugar and a packet of Kool-Aid into the jar with the pickles in it, and you put it in the refrigerator for about a month. It makes the pickles a little bit sweet. And the best one to do is either cherry or tropical punch. And you put it in there, and then it makes the pickles turn red. Guess you could do grape, or you could do one of the other flavors, but yeah, a packet of Kool-Aid, like a little tablespoon or two of sugar, and you put it in with the brine, the pickles, and then you just put it in the refrigerator. It makes them turn red. They get like a real sweet, sour kind of flavor. Now I heard and we can't find another one. That's the problem. I bought that one about 10 years ago. It was about 150 bucks. They don't have them like that anymore. They don't make them that tall. They don't have the thing. They fight for it. They also got like house and stuff. They wouldn't go on it. That's the problem. They want to fight for the one spot. Even if I got another one, they don't like to share. But they're sleeping now for now. See, here you go, look. They're actually sleeping together for now. Up there. See, they're both getting along. But eventually they probably will. Someone will get up or they'll fight. But for now, they're best buddies, and they're just chilling. But they will change. Yeah, they do that, like the fight for King of the Mountain. But yeah, now I heard that McDonald's is going to have, starting I think it's like Tuesday, going to have a new meal, the BTF or something like that, some K-pop group, and basically it is chicken McNuggets, fries, and a drink, but they're bringing different sauces for the nuggets that I guess are popular in Korea. One of them said it was sweet chili. I know they already had that. And there was some other sauce that it's available with. Szechuan sauce or something like that. I don't know. Or Korean barbecue. I'm not sure. That's going to be the new thing. You know, they did that before the Jay Blevins meal, and then it was the other one they had, Travis Scott meal. And it's nothing different. It's just a little bit different options, a little twist on it. Guess that's going to be their new thing. They do a collaboration with these people. I'm not sure why they want to do that, but guess that's going to be the new one. If you want to go out and do that. I don't know what the price is going to be. Yeah, it's just going to be 10 McNuggets, medium fry, and a medium drink. It's probably going to be like $6 or $7. I don't know why. The better deal actually is to get the 10-piece or get the 20-piece McNuggets for $5 and the $1 drink. So, and skip the fries. I don't know. Fries are ridiculous now. Or you can go on Friday and get a free fry. So there you go. Actually might work out a little better. Go on Friday, get the McNuggets, get 20-piece for $5, dollar drink, and free fries. Yeah, you gotta think smart sometimes now. Use the app, coupons, anything you can. Save a little bit of money, man. They're really raising the roof on these prices. And I did see that they're having the what was it? Carl's Jr.'s got a Angus burger. It was like $9 for the burger. It's like, whoa, it's too expensive. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I've kind of done the same. I did do the guacamole burger, I think, on that. But yeah, it's getting expensive. All the stuff on the menu, unless you get an app or you get coupons in the mail or you use the back of receipts. Yeah, it's getting way expensive, and not just there at the store. And where did I go to dinner? I went to Pollo Loco. They're a little bit expensive too, but that's actually Ziggy's favorite place is El Pollo Loco. He loves the chicken there. I don't know why. Just loves to have that chicken. Anytime I get El Pollo Loco, he's like right there. He wants some of the chicken. Depending on what you get, if you get salad, if you get the 3-piece order or whatever, he always wants some chicken from there. And he knows when you go. He goes crazy. There, and where else? There was another place I went and he wanted it. I think it was a hamburger from somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. It wasn't McDonald's. I think it was somewhere else. But he wanted it. Hey, he's getting crazy now with what he wants. Different foods, treats. He wants us to feed him like he's a person now. He cries if he doesn't get his way. I have to get special treats for him and special chicken or lunch meat or something like that. So yeah. Oh man. And it's been windy here, and it's actually supposed to rain. Figures. I just had my car. I just got a car wash the other day. Now it's gonna rain and mess my windows up again. So oh well. I haven't got my car washed in about a year. So the other day I went and got some gas and got a car wash, and it was like nice and nice and clean until it's gonna rain. It's supposed to rain in the morning, but we'll see. And yeah, I don't have any plans as of late. I haven't done any more food testing, so I think they're kind of like at a breaking point. And one of the ones that I do the food testing, I have to wait. I think it's like 90 days between sessions. I don't know why they put that in there. Guess they want to give other people a chance to qualify. But actually, I still have some leftover stuff from the other thing I had to evaluate. I had to do pancake mix, and I've got like 2 boxes of pancake mix that I still got to do something with. That's what I was thinking about, trying it, different things, deep frying, like candy, bacon, pizza. I don't know. You batter it and you fry it. Cookies, Oreos, Twinkies, Snicker bars, all that stuff. You use the pancake batter and then you batter it and deep fry it. They do that. I've seen them do it. All kinds of different ones. The tempura they do. Squash blossoms, all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, a little bit different. There was one place, I don't remember where it was, some other place, and they said bring them some kind of food and they'll batter it and they'll deep fry it. It was a fish and chip shop, and you could bring in candy bars and hot dogs and burritos and whatever. They'll deep fry it for you. Although they said they can't do like M&Ms or Skittles because they would just disappear. But it's anything that was, deep fried banana. Guess you could do that. That would be interesting to do. Deep fried banana. Yeah, batter and fry a banana. Yeah, you could do other vegetables like zucchini, squash. Who knows? A lot of different combos. Candy bars. I know for some of the places you'd go to the county fair and they did like deep fried Coke and deep fried what was it, orange soda, deep fried butter. They had that. I don't know how they do it. Guess maybe they would freeze it first and then put it in the batter, and then it would crisp batter around it, and then it would be liquid on the inside by the time it finished frying. So that would be different. Deep fried Coca-Cola, deep fried pudding pops, I guess. Ice cream, deep fried. I have heard of deep fried ice cream. Guess you could do that. Cheesecake on a stick. Jalapenos. Wow, there's a whole lot of things you could do. Just batter it and fry it. Sweet, savory, I don't know, whatever you want to. Uh-oh. Yep, oh, he's gone. Bye. There we go. Tazzy's the king. There's Tazzy. He's the king of the mountain now. There we go. The winner is Tazzy. Sorry, Zig. I don't know. Tazzy's king. All right, so he's gonna go to sleep. Back to his spot. Oh well. That's the way it usually turns out. So yeah. There we go. Sorry, Zig. Now you're gonna go in another room. So yeah, not too much else. Like I said, Um, that was the biggest thing. Still don't understand. I don't know. I think this was ink. I don't know how that happened, but still don't know. This was sent from overseas, but somehow ink got on there. I thought it was blood at first. I was like, what the heck happened? But yeah, it looked like it's some kind of ink or I don't know, all that red stuff. I don't know how that got on there, but yep. And somehow it's missing whatever was in there. Oh, maybe I'll hear back from them. Let me know what happened. I don't know. I'm not sure if when they shipped it, it had a problem, or if customs took it out, or whatever. I don't know. They thought it was dangerous. Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, still keep looking for stuff online. I actually have one item coming soon. It's another hat. I found a cool hat, and yeah. Other than that, still got a lot of things I gotta try. Classic candies, snacks, a lot of different sodas, all that stuff. So stay tuned for all those. Throughout the week, I'll be having pretty much everything. I'm gonna try and double up on a couple of reviews here and there. Really? Well, that was from you probably, huh? Yeah, I don't know how that. This happened at the post office because that's what they said. They said we care, and it was damaged. It was in this thing. I don't know. Something happened when they were handling it, and it got red ink or some kind of red stuff over it. I don't know if it's ink or liquid, some kind of red liquid. Yeah, I've done that. Get coffee or other things on there. But yeah, so yeah, the biggest thing was it was missing the item, and somewhere they cut it open. Someone cut it open. I don't know what's going on with that. Because I took it out of here. And someone cut the bag open, and the item is missing. So yes, it was and it says here received without contents. So they got that, and it had nothing in it, and then somewhere along the line they got red dye or red something on it. So I don't know. I wrote to the company that I got it from and see what they're gonna do. Somewhere along the line, the item was missing from the bag. And the thing is, it was only $4, but you know, I paid to get it, and I didn't get it. So somewhere along the line, from when they shipped it to when the post office got it, it disappeared. I don't know if it was through customs or if somewhere along the line someone removed it. I don't know. It was supposed to be the can opener. You're supposed to put it over the top, and then you twist it, and then it cuts the top of the can off. It was a different one because it only went around the outside. It's kind of like a U-shaped plastic thing with little cutters on the edge. But we'll find out. It was coming from overseas, so it took a little while. was just kind of weird though. All of a sudden I get this package and I'm like, what the heck? So something happened. But I have heard things about people's packages showing up missing. Sometimes when the leave it on the doorstep, people will remove it from the box, or they'll just take it. So you gotta watch that. And like I said, it wasn't anything big, but you know, they gotta track it down and figure out what happened to it. And if worst comes down to worst, they'll just give me a refund. A couple bucks. But I'm glad it wasn't anything like really expensive, you know. That would not be good. You know, you're missing a computer, or you're missing something like that. But yeah, so it's some fun stuff. And let's see what else. Kind of not too much coming up. Like I said, I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and I'll be back Monday, and we'll figure out some other stuff then. Yeah, nothing real spectacular. Like I said, I've been trying to get ahead. Yeah, this one's supposed to be good, and it's supposed to just cut the outside of the thing off and take the top off with no edges or anything like that. But I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I get a refund or a reship. I don't know. It was just really weird. And yeah, some of these other, you see them on TV all the time. As seen on TV, the Miracle Opener, Chopper, ShamWow, whatever. Newest thing, rotisserie oven, power cooker, Ginsu knife, all that stuff. Some of them don't work like they say. I know that for a fact. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's going okay. Like I said, I've been trying to catch up on stuff. Yeah, do a little bit of stuff here and there. And then now I just kicked into this. I kicked into this one, key lime. Bang. And I got some still got some of these, a little bit flaming hot puffs. I heard they're gonna have the flaming hot pepper puffs and the extra hot Doritos are out now. So yeah, that's gonna be different. Extra hot. And I guess they're having like a contest. They want you to tell which one's better. Which are you, team Doritos? Or are you team Cheetos? Which one is the hotter chip? So I think they're gonna have that out. I haven't seen them in the stores, but I did see them. Yeah, it's the but they have the other one, the pepper puffs, which are the double hot. This is my favorite one, the flaming hot puffs. This one's my favorite. And then I also still have some of these. This is my other favorite, the flaming hot dill pickle. That's my favorite chip. That's got to be good. So those are the two favorites. Flamin' hot dill pickle, flamin' hot puffs. So those are both good. But yeah, they're gonna have the extra hot Doritos and the pepper puffs. Double hot pepper puffs. Limited time again. Barely found them last time. So we'll see. Yeah, they wrapped the regular dill pickle. What did I hear? I was talking about this. I saw a thing that they had posted. Someone made a custom version of dill pickle chip. Dill pickle I think it was dill pickle spears, and they brine them in Monster energy drink. Apparently it's not a thing, but they created it for somebody. They made up a label and they brine the pickles in Monster Energy. So it'd be Monster Pickles. Be different. Yeah, they had a label for it that they had actually created. Someone did something. They kind of made it on their own, and they're saying, why is this not an actual thing? Monster and Clausen or Monster and Vlasic or something like that can team up. And I've seen the Kool-Aid dill pickles. That's actually a thing. But yeah, you can get a little weird, some of those. I don't know why you would want to put Monster Energy in a pickle, but yeah, who knows? They got strange things. Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. Strange items. You can. I don't know. They do get some in the UK. I know I'm waiting to see if they're gonna do any other. They had a bunch of them. They did have the twisted Cheetos. Some of them turned your tongue different color. Um, they got a place here that's out of Applebee's. It's called Cosmic Wings. You can get it through DoorDash and Applebee's, and then you have to have it delivered. The Cheetos crusted hot wings, both the Flamin' Hot and the regular ones, and also Cheetos cheese bites. Apparently, they're the only people that do it, and they only do it through DoorDash. You can't get it in the store. You can't go in and get it yourself. You have to have it delivered through DoorDash. And apparently, wherever there's a Applebee's, you can get it that way. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see that. Yeah, they got a couple of them around here. They had one called the Man versus Fries. They got all kinds of weird different fries, but it's only available. I think that one's through Grubhub or something. And I don't know, they use somebody's kitchen and then they deliver it to you, and it's only within a so many certain area. I know they had that one Mr. Beast, but weren't anywhere there. So we'll see. And also, what is it? Oh yeah, that was it's kind of interesting too. So yeah, I don't know. They do that every once in a while. They're coming out with something new. Kind of figured out something to do. Pop-up places, all the silly silly stuff they're doing. I don't understand some of them. The new meal out at McDonald's, I don't get that one. But you know, who knows? I guess that's a trend. Put somebody's name on it, call it a meal. Yeah. They kind of rework the whole thing. I've never heard of that particular. I don't even remember the name of it. It's like some K-pop group now. They have, and they made a McDonald's meal after them. So, new thing. You're gonna go. Well, how long are you gonna be gone? Go to Alaska, eh? Don't freeze your butt off. I don't know. Be awful cold up there. I don't know. I've never been to Alaska, so I wouldn't know. But really, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They had a place here, and it disappeared because it was crap, and he got out of that whole thing. He had the one restaurant, and it was there for a while. And I heard the service was horrible, and the stuff was mediocre and overpriced. And he took his name off of all his restaurants and got out of the whole thing. And he does pop-ups here and there. Whenever they have something, okay. Whenever they had like wildfires or something, he's out on the front line. Hey, I'm gonna bring you some food and help everybody out. I mean, that's good, but come on down to Flavortown. Yeehaw. I know he won't be driving around in his Ferrari because a kid stole it. I think they got it back somewhere along the line. That was a mess. Guy stole the Ferrari, or oh, it was a Lamborghini. That's it. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess he decided to take his name off everything. Hey, Boyd. And it was like, okay, well, I don't want to be associated with this. They actually took his name off of the menus, the wall, everything while it was still open. And then shortly after that, they closed it down. Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever had one. Sandwich, certain kind of sandwich. Banh mi. We got a couple Vietnamese restaurants or sandwiches around here. There was one that I was going to go to, but they ended up closing it. So unfortunately, didn't get to try it. They had banh mi. They also had a poutine dog and poutine fries, but they ended up closing down the whole restaurant. They got a couple other places I want to go around here. Maybe once they kind of open up a little more. Not diners. We got a couple of restaurants around here, but it's mostly like, I think it's sandwiches. They have a couple Vietnamese sandwiches, and I think they have like soup. But nah, that's really it. They're not very many. We're kind of like not very ethnically diverse around here. It's mostly Chinese food and pizza. And then they get the downtown here is like yuppie town. They're into the fusion and the high-priced burgers and all this other stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit much down there. Charging you $15 for a burger, $10 for fries, and then like $3 for a soda. So you got like $25 for a burger, fries, and a soda at the thing. And then they're doing a city tax now, and they're doing all these other stuff. So they're really sticking it to you. So I don't go downtown. I get stuff to go. A lot of places have closed. Places that were open, and I guess they didn't make it. So we'll see. Although they are opening up a couple of new places. One of them's like a brewery kind of place with beer, but I don't go there. There was some. They got to do. Yeah, that a city tax. They because we live in the city, they're charging a city tax, and if you do with DoorDash or I think like Grubhub, yeah, they are charging a city tax on top of the DoorDash fees and whatever else tip because we're in this city. I don't understand it. Yeah, so you got state tax, city tax, DoorDash fees, and then the regular price of whatever it is you're gonna buy. So yeah, they're gonna stick it to you any way they can. Yeah, because I saw someone showed a receipt they had, and they got like a pizza, and it was like $18 for the pizza, and then by the time they got it home with all the tax and fees and all that stuff, it was like $29. It was like $10 in surcharge and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I don't understand that. And they just started this ever since, um, the whole COVID thing and all that stuff. They charging to go, and then they have to do the DoorDash or whatever. I don't understand it. That's why I go and pick it up. I don't think they're charge you. I don't think they charge you that if you just go and pick it up yourself and you get it to go. If you eat it there, there was one place they said was charging entertainment tax. If you were, well, back when they were open, you would go and you would eat in there, and then they had like certain days on the weekends they had like a live band. Even if the live band wasn't there, they charged you 10% entertainment tax. It's like, what? Why are you charging me? They do that with like hotels now too. The resort fees. If you go there, even if you don't use the spa or the laundry service or the pool or anything like that, they charge you the resort fee on top of, all this other stuff per night. Sometimes it's like 25, 30 bucks to stay there. And even if you don't even do the laundry or the pool or the gym, but to have those things available, you have to pay for them. I think that's a little ridiculous. I don't know. I don't understand why they want to charge you all that on top of your room fee and whatever else now. But yeah, they're getting you everywhere they can. Yeah, I know they got to recover from it, but they passing it on to you. I know it is. It's crazy because I mean, now you got to pay enough with the DoorDash and all that other stuff, and then you got to pay taxes on top of it, and yeah, makes you want to eat at home by yourself. Make your own food. Even that's expensive. Going to the grocery store now. So I don't know. I know it. It's very frustrating. Every time you turn around, someone wants more money for something. They charge you for the air at the gas station. Air for their tires. You got to put in like 50 cents or $1, I think, now. So, and then if you use the pump, you got to pay like 35-cent card fee, I guess, on top of that. Yeah. Everywhere you go, it's something else. And some of these things I'm looking at, I was going to get something shipped from Walmart.com, and some of them require to have a $35 minimum order for shipping. And then if you do, the shipping is free, but you got to get $35 worth of stuff. It's easy to do, but what if you only want one or two things and you don't have to pay the $8 shipping or whatever on like a 50-cent item? But yeah, I don't know. Every time you go somewhere, that's what I agree. That's what I think. When you go to these places, and they should say, well, hey, get a bargain, come over here, support our business, and we'll give you, cheap burgers or chipper chicken. The chipper chicken. Burger King was doing a real good job for a while. They had that 2 for $5 mix and match thing. Now they changed it. So they're going to get you again now. That was 2 for $5. Mix and match the Whopper, chicken sandwich, all that stuff. Now they changed it to buy one get one for $1. So they actually are going to charge you more, because if you get a regular Whopper, it's like it's like $5.29 or something like that for a Whopper, and then $1 on top of it, so it's like $6.29. Whereas before it was 2 for $5. So they're going to get another $1.50 out of you for the same thing. Well, it's not really saving you a whole lot, but yeah, they want to upsell you, or they make it think you're getting a deal and you're really not. You're paying more. Yeah. Yep, exactly. I'm there for a while. They were doing good. Although Wendy's is actually pretty good. And I think they did away with their 2 for $5 too. I did get the $5 biggie bag the other day, but I don't think they have the 2 for $5s anymore, which was a good deal, but yeah, they're getting expensive too. And McDonald's, yeah, they're kind of iffy too. They keep moving their deals around. It was like the 2 for $5, and it was buy one get one for $1. Um, yeah. Buy one get one for a penny, sometimes 50 cents. I don't know. They change the deals every time, so you don't know. Best one is to get the actual coupons in the mail. Then you know what you're getting. Some of them are good. I don't know. But lately, yeah, they're getting to you. They're getting their money and taking advantage of all the people. Yeah, they don't have a lot of places don't have them. Wendy's is kind of one of those ones that not as widespread. Somebody was saying the other day, um, I was watching somebody and they were saying that their town is going to close all their Jack in the Boxes. The whole town. I think he was in St. Louis, and he said they were going to close every Jack in the Box that they had there. So I don't know. But yeah, some of these places, Wendy's isn't widespread as Burger King or all these other ones, but Jack in the Box isn't either. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and all the KFC and all these other places, everything's going up. Getting a little bit pricey for stuff. Yeah, not many. That's not widespread either. I think it's kind of like certain areas. It's mostly West Coast, South. Yeah, they did. I just went there the other day, and they were supposed to be running a deal on those cheddar biscuits, and they didn't have the 2 for $5. They were like $3.69 a piece. They weren't running that special, and then some of the chicken tenders are like $8 for 3 pieces, and yeah, the popcorn chicken's real expensive, like $9 for the big box with fries, and yeah, they're getting a little bit pricey there too. I don't know why. Eh, some things are not bad. Okay. The one I just you'll see the review I got coming up, the chicken cheddar biscuit. And that was like $5.69 for that sandwich. That was kind of expensive. But I don't know. The one I went to the other day was actually better, the Jollibee. Jollibee spicy chicken sandwich. Now that was pretty good. I have to admit I like that one. Wouldn't mind going back there again, but they don't really have one close to me. So if I'm in the area, I'll go and get them. But nah. Yeah, everything everything is getting up there, and not only that, they're charging for even little things. You add mayonnaise to it, now they're charging you for that. They're charging you for an extra packet. Yeah, that was actually really good. I tried the spicy chicken sandwich. They had spicy chicken, but they didn't have any when I went there. It was like one of the things. It's a new their fried chicken, and it was supposed to be, spicy version, but they didn't have it because there's a sign that said no spicy chicken. I'm like, damn. And they had to check to make sure they had the spicy chicken patty in the sauce and all that. But it was good. I have to admit, yeah, there's spaghetti, chicken, mango pie. What was the other ones? Aloha burger. That was actually pretty good. Pineapple. The other one I still need to try is the beef steak. It's like a Salisbury steak kind of thing. And I think it comes with rice or mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, Daiso. That's a good one. But yeah, I don't get there too often, but yeah, every once in a while they got some new stuff there. So, and I will have one more review coming out. I was able to find one more item I hadn't tried over there. So, eventually, if I get back, I'll try see if they have more of that spicy chicken. It's kind of hit and miss though. Sometimes you go there and they don't have it. But it's very unique. They don't. That's the thing. They're real limited on where they're at. They're only in like what I think it was. I looked. It was like 5 states. California, a couple other ones. Some of them only have like one in the whole state. I heard though they're expanding a lot more, so maybe they'll eventually make it out to you guys. Very, very limited though. But in the Philippines, they got them everywhere. It's like everywhere. Nah, it's no biggie. They'll still be there. You can watch them whenever you want. You could also do it save to watch later. Do it on that. Save to the watch later list. Yeah, I got a bunch of new ones coming out. Snacks. I still got to do this. I still got to do the one. I don't know. Still got to do a bunch of other ones. Yeah, that's probably what I think it is. It's called beef steak. They also have breakfast now. I don't know if they have the breakfast there or not. I did see it's like rice and some kind of sausage, and then yeah, I think they have the steak for the breakfast and some kind of egg and noodles, I guess. They do have it for breakfast items too, but I would not be able to get out there for breakfast, that's for sure. Yeah, that was actually really good because they had fresh jalapenos on that chicken sandwich, and you don't see that too often. They weren't pickled, they were fresh. But yeah, if I do go back there, I think I'll try that spaghetti again. It's actually good. There were a couple other places too I want to go. Maybe if I go there again, I saw some places. I did see one, what was it called? There was another chicken place, and I can't remember the name. It's like Charlie's Chicken or something like that. It wasn't a main one. Yeah, they got a lot of different stuff. And I did see one, it was a bakery. I want to try one. It was like a Filipino bakery. I guess they have like empanadas and stuff there. Maybe I'll try that. Of course, they got Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is right next to the Jollibee. So you can get donuts and chicken. It's a good combo. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll, yeah, maybe it was Chester's chicken. I did see that somewhere. I think I did see that. I was gonna stop there one time, but I was on my way home from the one spot. I did try the crispy crunchy chicken. That was actually in a gas station. But yeah, sometimes I see them on the side of the road as I'm going home. Yeah, they got them over there. And then what's the other one? Okay, yeah, that must be it. I did see that one. It was on when I was on the side of the, I was driving by one main stuff, and I couldn't tell you where it was, what town it was that I went through. I guess I could look it up on the map. Where's that? But the one was inside, the crispy crunchy was inside a gas station. It was weird. Because it was just like the back corner, and it was just like, okay, they got a couple of little ovens and a counter, and the chicken sandwiches were already made and in bags. I'm like, ew, no. So who knows how long they've been sitting in the bags on the shelf. All the other stuff was sitting in the warmers. So yeah, wasn't the best chicken sandwich. Kind of like the McDonald's one. That one just had honey on the bun, and that was it. No no mayo, no anything like that. It was strangely, it was popular. There was a line waiting inside the thing, so I guess it's pretty popular. Yeah, they have a couple. They got a couple places here inside of gas stations. They got a Wendy's at my one. They have a Mexican place here. They have a Fat Burger in one of the gas stations here. See Jack in the Box. They had Taco Bell, KFC's inside of these ones. So yeah, no, they're not bad. Although I would not get the regular ones at the mini mart gas stations where it's like the little warmers, and they have like the chicken sandwich and the little hamburgers and hot dogs in the little bags. Those I no. That's like getting them from 7-Eleven. Who knows how long they've been on the shelf. So I don't like to get those, but yeah, some of these little side restaurants that are inside of a gas station are not bad. Just because I guess they're renting out the space. We have a Mexican one that I go to quite often. They got some killer carne asada fries there. It's just that they rent out a portion of the gas station. I wouldn't buy gas there. Gas is like $1 more expensive there. I don't know why people would buy gas there. What did I paid? I just paid the other day. I paid $4.29 a gallon for gas. That's pretty expensive. I don't know where it is when you guys are, but yeah, I was paying almost over $4. It was like 4.20, 25 to 4.29. Can I take your order? Yeah, good burger. Or what's the other one? Harold and Kumar. Yeah, it was 4.29 for, yeah, it was 4.29 for gas, and the premium was like 4.69, I think. Almost $5, man. So yeah, it's getting crazy. There for a while, when all this stuff started, it was like 290, and then it went up to like into the threes, and now it's into the fours. So I don't know when and if it's going to come back down again. Now that people are starting to go places, but yeah, over four. Depending on where you go, depending on what grades you get. I think it's like most of them are like real close to four. Some of the more expensive are a little bit more. Yeah, so you're paying more. And I know other places it's like probably $2 and something. I don't even know. All I know is California is way more expensive for things like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to limit the travel. I don't know. Try not to go as often. Do virtual shopping online. That's what I'm starting to do now more. Yeah, that's there for like 6 months. It was the same price for the gas, and then all of a sudden, like it jumped way up after all this stuff kind of dropped. Yep, I you know what? I did that one time. I didn't do exactly that, but I did do 30 sliders. I had a big pile of fries, and I had like God, it was about 3 or 4 cans of cherry Coke. I did that one night on a live. I had to do the frozen sliders, but yeah, I had. Yeah, that's true. Some of them are having, refinery issues and whatnot. But yeah, I had 30 sliders, a bunch of fries, and cherry Coke. I want the same, but make mine diet. Although, yeah, it's a lot of bread though on those. If you try to eat 30 sliders, it's a lot of bread. I ended up having to take some of the buns off of it. a lot more bread on those things than you realize. But it's we do not have a White Castle, so I had to do the frozen version. All right, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good weekend. Um, yeah. And by the way, Ian didn't go live on Friday. He was busy, so we'll find probably new review in the morning. I'm not sure quite what it's going to be, but we'll find out. But yeah, it's always going to be a fun time, the weekends, and see what's out there. Yeah, guys are finally asleep. Good. I gotta go get them more cat food in the morning, man, because they're getting crazy with this dang cat food. They're eating so much more, and it's hard to find cat food now. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of those sliders will get you. Um, well, have you had the regular White Castle? They're a little bit gooey. They're a little bit they don't quite get heated all the way through. It's real tricky to do them because what you actually got to do is unassemble them and then like heat them heat the inside separate from the bun, because then the bun gets too hard. So what's best to do is just to take the patty out, put that in for like a minute, and then put it on the bun, and then put it back in for another 30 seconds or so. Because otherwise, yeah, the bun gets too hard. They're not bad, but usually frozen bread and stuff does not reheat well. So what you almost have to do is just take it and thaw the bread itself. Because if you try to microwave it, it gets all either hard or shriveled. So, yeah. But they're not bad. They also have, yeah, the jalapeno one. They had the cheeseburger. They had some of those other ones, those black bean sliders. I don't think I wanted to try that. They did have ghost pepper breakfast sliders, but they stopped doing those. Yeah, if you do them in there, it's not bad. The other thing I would suggest is with the air fryer, put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds or a minute to get the inside done, and then put it in the air fryer to kind of crisp it up on the outside. It doesn't always get cooked on the inside if you do it just in the air fryer. Yeah, bread in the microwave doesn't do well. You almost have to separate them. Any kind of frozen bread or anything like that, yeah. I found that out. Chicken sandwiches, burgers, anything like that doesn't do well. And pizza in a microwave, forget it. Pizza in the microwave does not work. Although what you can do is, if it is frozen, like I had the French bread pizza tonight, I put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes to thaw it out, and then you put it in the oven to crisp it up. That works good. Otherwise, if you put it in the microwave and it gets all soggy, it doesn't work right. You kind of have to combine it. So, learning curve with the air fryer too. You have to know how long to go for and kind of do different stuff. But it works good for some things. But I did do one time, I put a frozen burrito in there and just let it cook, and it got so hard on the outside it was unedible, and it was frozen in the middle. So I wouldn't suggest it that way. But actually the air fryer works pretty good for reheating pizza. Put the pizza in the air fryer for a couple minutes, and it will actually crisp the pizza up, and it will kind of melt the cheese. So that works pretty good. Or you can do it you could actually do it in the pan. I've seen people do it on the stovetop. You put it on a pan, you let it get heated up, you put like a cover on it. That works pretty good. But yeah, microwaving and bread do not mix at all. Never had that work good. If you put it in for like 30 seconds, kind of make it a little bit softer to melt some cheese, that's okay. But any more than that, doesn't work. Hard as a brick buns do not taste good. But I will have to try and find something out. Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, you can get a small one. Some of them are fairly inexpensive. Oh, no, I usually have to get the other one, the Fancy Feast. Yeah, you really have to experiment with it. You have to kind of know what you're doing. And sometimes, yeah, it doesn't cook evenly with certain things. Like if you put a grilled cheese sandwich in there, I couldn't get the grilled cheese to work very good because it crisped the outside before the inside got done, and if you do it open faced, the fan sucks the cheese up into the into the heating element. And if you have um, crumbs or whatever, they fly all around. So yeah, you got to be careful with that kind of thing. I found that out. Yeah, I put the cheese on there open faced, and the fan started sucking the cheese up off of the sandwich. So yeah, it's doesn't work good. Either that, or you could put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds to kind of melt the cheese to let it set onto the bread. Yeah, you gotta watch it. I don't know. And if you do grated cheese, yeah, if you leave it open faced, that cheese will start flying around. Not good. And one time I did do a frozen, like was a burger from um, Walmart, and it was one of those frozen burger patties, and I put it in there, and as it thawed and all the grease started coming out, the grease just started going up to that element, and there was smoke pouring out of the back. There's so much grease on that thing. And then I had to open the whole door and air out the house because there's so much smoke in there. So you almost have to let the, the grease drain a little bit. Otherwise, yeah, it gets up in there. But that's if it's like not already cooked. If it's raw, get all that stuff in there. So yeah, just be careful. Yeah, that's the thing. They like certain things now, and then the next time you get them, they don't like them. And yeah, the places are actually having a cat food shortage because the cans are not available. So it's the cat food cans, the aluminum cans. They're not having as much available right now. No, they don't. They do not tell you the secrets of it. You know what's best to do is go look on YouTube. They'll tell you how to do stuff on an air fryer specifically for your model. And they'll kind of give you tips and tricks on what to do and what not to do. But yeah, I had to do a little bit, but mostly I use it for French fries, tater tots, onion rings, all the frozen things. Some of the other stuff, so yeah, a few other things, but I don't really cook like raw chicken or raw burgers or anything in there. They don't come out the same. And you can't, anything that's frozen. Um, yeah, the problem is, yeah, the problem is that Chewy only has like combo packs, and these cats only like certain kinds of the cat food. They only like the pate, and they only like certain ones. And the problem is, when they put the boxes together, they only have certain kinds in each box, and it's going to contain one they don't like. So it's not worth it. So we have to buy individual cans, 2 or 3 of each one. Some they like, some they don't. They're very picky. But they don't like the grilled. They don't like some of the other ones. They like the pate, and they like the flaked, and they like the other ones, and certain ones they like, certain ones they don't like. They do have a new one that I've been getting them. It is Meow Mix, and it's called Swirled. It's like it's like a swirled one, and it's like two different kinds swirled together. They've been eating that. Apparently it's new. They tend to like that, but 2 weeks they won't like it. That's the problem. Stock up on them, and then they go, hey, you know, we're not gonna like this now. So yeah, not a lot of places are stocking as much cat food right now. It's harder to get them. You go to Walmart, you go to Target, they're like wiped out. I just don't think they're not getting as much, and more people are buying cat food for the cats, so it's tough to find them. Yeah, see that's they do like the treats. They're getting really picky now. Tazzy's going crazy now. He gets hungry and he taps you now. If you don't, if you're sitting there, he'll reach up and he'll tap on you to give him food. Then you got to give him food, and then if you don't get it, he reaches over and he taps you again. He doesn't cry. That's the crazy part. I mean, you'll be sitting there and all of a sudden he reaches up and taps on you. It's the craziest cat, I'm telling you. I don't know. He drives you crazy sometimes. He wants his food. No, now, did you wake up? Oh, Lord. He's awake now. Tazzy. Hi, Taz. Taz, what are you doing? Go back to bed. He's a work in progress, too. Won't let you finish getting cut, because it's going to start getting warm again here. It's supposed to rain today, but he won't... Both. They are stocking up, and there are less and less on supply. And I know there for a while they were having trouble with... yeah, that's a problem. Their stock, they have been recovering on the soda in the can. They were not running as many varieties. Now I noticed that they started having the varieties are back again, so they must have solved the can shortage, because they were only running like the regular popular ones. This is Wario from Mario Brothers. I have a Mario hat somewhere, and I have the Luigi hat too. I don't know if you ever play Super Mario Brothers. It's Wario. It's a Wario. And I got the Luigi hat. And I got the Mario brother. It's a me, Mario. But yeah, tonight I'm wearing Wario. I didn't play too many of those, but I do have other hats, but I just want to stick with this one for tonight. Yeah. I think it was in the Mario Kart. He was part of that. The Wario, the guy with the little mustache. Evil guy. Yeah. I guess Wario is upside down Mario, so yeah, like it's a Mario. Upside down. He was from another world or parallel world or whatever, I don't know. But yeah. Ouija. Ouija. Yeah, I have that. So yeah, let's see what else. Not a whole lot going on, guys. I'll be back on Monday, by the way. Taking tomorrow off and catching up on stuff and get some reviews done. Haven't seen too much new things. I did find a few new things. The other day I posted the thing I had. I found the Mountain Dew USA, or Dew SA, I guess. The They brought that back. I found the zero sugar mango Pepsi. What else did I find? I found I don't play them much either. I mostly play the ones on the tablet, but they're not like the video games. They're like um, the matching games or the adventure games or stuff like that. Card games, puzzle games. That's what I play. I don't play those anymore. The shooter games or the things where you got to beat the levels. I used to play them long time ago, but I don't play them anymore. Casino, slots. What else? Um, yeah, puzzle games. I like the ones where you have to like do different things and then you have to decorate the thing or rebuild the thing, or some of those ones you have to um, clear the stuff off. They're like on an island and you have to dig out the thing to get to the next level, and all these different things. They got a whole lot of different ones like that. Or the jewels, or the cookie jam, things like that. I appreciate. Glad that I can help you get a little bit calm. I haven't played. You know what? I haven't played Farmville in a long time. There for a while. I was on that one called Heyday. I haven't played that one for a long time. I remember, yeah, it was Farmville, and there was another one like it, Farmtown. Those actually started on Facebook, but I haven't played those for a long time. I remember that's why you'd be on Facebook and then you would have people send you things. Oh yeah. What did I see? Yeah, I think I saw that one where they were showing a thing about the person was going to tip the delivery driver, and she had to play a game to get, and she won $100 to tip the driver for the pizza. I don't remember if that was it. Actually, I tried some of those ones that they said that you were supposed to be able to get real money by playing, and I played them and I tried to cash out and it didn't cash anything out, so I deleted them. Didn't work. You do like these puzzle games where you click them and then you get like so much money, and then it says, cash it in, and it said it took like 24 hours to cash out, and then it said the cash out failed and it'll try again, and it like went on for like a week. Never got any kind of money from them. They say, play this game, you'll get real cash. Nah, didn't work. It was like word games, and you had to click on stuff, and with chips or something. Did not work. Didn't get a penny. Waste of time. So yeah, I deleted them all, and I don't know. All right. Thanks, Janet. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon anyways. Yeah, well, they make you think you're going to get all this stuff, and yeah. I never believe it until it's true. They had the stuff in there too, like you could win an iPhone 12, or you could win a Mac, or all this other stuff. And it was like Amazon gift cards and PayPal directly, and they saw all these people. Happy! I won $10,000 on PayPal, and didn't get a dime. So yeah, most of those things are just a bunch of hooey. They don't work. I tried them for a little while and just gave up. So yeah. But some of them are kind of fun to play. The puzzle games or word games or spelling thing, how much you could spell. The matching games, the Jewel, what was it? Bejeweled, Angry Birds, all those other things, how much you could clear. Yeah, okay, Bowden. Yeah, I think it's about time. Yeah, I've been on about 2 hours, so I think it's getting time to wrap it up, and then I a little bit um, head to bed myself, and I'll be back on Monday. So stay tuned for all the other stuff over the weekend. You don't have too much else. Later in the week, I think I have one day I have like a double review, but I don't know. I might add some more stuff there. And like I said, I'll keep my eye out for new things and let you guys know if I find anything new. And so I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay safe, stay inside, and have a good time. Yeah, they are. And the one thing I did notice, this is weird. I know YouTube has been at work. I have seen people that are under 1,000 subscribers. They're not monetized, and I've been seeing ads on their videos. Some people only have like 10 or 12 subscribers, and they actually put ads in the people's downloads right now. And if they do it, YouTube gets the money. You don't get the money for the ads. So it's essentially they're monetizing you, but they get all the money because you're using their platform. So I have actually seen that. So yeah, they have the right to put ads on your downloads, and they benefit from it. So yeah, and that's just for small time people that aren't even monetized. I just think it's kind of a bad way to do things, but you know, that's YouTube for you. So they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Any way to make the money, you gotta make that money. So anyways, thanks guys for hanging out and chatting. I'm gonna wrap it up and get a little bit of sleep tonight, and I'll be back Monday night. I'm gonna try and get on a little earlier. I've been trying to go a little bit before midnight and start like, I don't know, 11 or stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. But I will try and get on a little bit early, and we'll have something out there. I don't know, maybe I'll have something else out there. So, all right, good night, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up and get some sleep tonight. I will see you Monday night, and everybody have a great weekend and enjoy yourself. Maybe watch something good and find something good to have for dinner, I guess. All right, guys, I'll see you soon, and good night.